Namaste, it's your girl Sanzia and I welcome you all to my channel where today I'm going to talk about something very interesting and personal because it's a personal growth that I have witnessed in this lockdown. When the lockdown began, there was a surge of various things, various skills that you can learn in lockdown, and one of the skills was of course DJing, and then came music instruments, or language, or even coding for that matter. But DJing stood out. DJing was always on the top. I started learning DJing as well in this lockdown. So today in this video I'm going to share with you guys how did I learn DJing from the scratch and for free, and will also talk to you guys about how to become a DJ too. Now you must be wondering, how am I qualified to talk about that? Well, I may have officially learned how to DJ in the lockdown, but I have been into the event industry for over a decade now, and I've very closely worked with the DJs. Every time there's an event or when we go to a club, I hop onto the console. I have seen people working, I've seen the DJs using the tricks and the gimmicks, so I roughly had an idea how these guys work, but the technicalities of it is what I have thoroughly practiced, and not only in this lockdown. I also have a couple of DJ friends who are helping me make this video, so if there's any doubt or question, you can let me know in the comment section below and I'll try to get the answers for that. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so to begin with, you may have your own personal reasons why you want to get into DJing, why you want to become a DJ, and I don't want to get into that. But the most important reason that needs to be discussed is, of course, your taste in music. So if you are somebody who at a party starts playing music and everybody's like, "Come on, man, you suck," well, I would then want you to reconsider your career as a DJ. But on the contrary, if you are somebody whose music people love and you are an unofficial DJ of your friends or at the house parties, then DJing is probably the career for you.
And your friend's actually pretty good.
Because you already sort of understand the setting, you understand the mood of the crowd, and accordingly you play the music and people like that. So DJing is one career that you can probably think about. So that out of the way, coming up next is to understand the genre. Deciding what kind of genre you want to play for, what kind of music you want to play will also sort of decide or depend on what kind of a DJ you are going to be. Whether you want to play at a club or at an event or say at radio or televisions, anything for that matter, it's going to be dependent on what kind of music you play or what kind of music you like. Now in India, the most common genre that DJs usually play is of course EDM, which is electronic dance music, and the name suggests it is a music on which people dance. And they have several different types of EDM music. There is trance, then there is trap, then there's house, deep house, hip hop, Bollywood, and lots more. So here's a quick tip that I have also been practicing, is that practice with one genre, at least in the beginning stage, and once you excel in it, once you already know that this has become your style, then you can slowly start moving on to another one. For a beginner DJ, a mixer is not very important.
Are you comedy me?
You can use this software, which is for free. You can download it from the internet. I leave the link in the description. Of course, if you want to play it professionally, you can still play only on the laptop without a controller, but you would need to get some paid attributes which this software provides. Once again, all you need is a laptop, a DJ software, a sound card, speakers, and of course a headphone. Now if you listen to the music in laptop, you will notice that there is only one output, as in the music or the audio is playing only in the laptop. Even if you connect the headphones, it will play in the headphones. So how can you divide those two audios output? You will need a sound card for that. So basically a sound card will help you get the audio in two different outputs. One will be playing on the speaker and another one will be playing on the headphones, which is why you need a speaker and a headphone. Alright, so now you know what are the basic requirements to be a DJ. Now how to get into DJing. So the number one point coming up for you guys is none other than the technology, the internet on which you guys are watching me and learning something hopefully from this video. You can go on the internet and check out multiple videos where all these experienced DJs are making videos and giving away their little secrets, tips and tricks as to how you can get better at DJing, and it is absolutely for free. Another alternative way of learning DJing is of course by joining the institutes, the DJ institutions, where the professional DJs or the experienced DJs teach you the technicalities of DJing. And not only that, they'll also help you with giving you the experience or the exposure, or helping you with the placement, like taking you around and giving you a proper on-field experience. So this is one thing that is absolutely beneficial when you join an institution. There are several institutes all over the country, no matter which part of India you are in. I'm sure there's going to be at least one institution that is teaching DJing. There's one more alternative way of learning DJing, or at least practicing DJing, is by approaching the DJs that you know of. There are several DJs who are always on a lookout for an assistant or a backup, so that when they are not playing or they are busy for whatever reasons, there's always someone who they can replace themselves with. So there's always some DJ who will be able to help you, who will be able to mentor you. Even if you're not playing with them, you can just go with them, attend their events, attend their shows, and see how they are playing, the way they are understanding the crowd, the way they are changing the music depending on the situation and all of that. These are the things that will give you an on-field experience. So a DJ set is basically an amalgamation of various songs, a lot of songs, continuously playing one after the other, making it seem like that it is just one song without any breaks or without any glitches. So here's a quick tip that I would like to give you, that DJing is way different from being a music producer, someone who produces music, either original or tweaks the existing music so that DJs can play their music one after the other, blending it super smoothly so that it seems like it is one song that is playing. All these songs that you listen to a DJ play is already a mixed song, either by the DJ himself or by another DJ.
Please whatever.
So that's that, friends. I hope this video helps you today. In this episode, I spoke about the basics of DJing, how you can become a DJ. In my next video, I'll bring you how to get into this professionally, how to start making money. So stay tuned, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, and please hit the bell icon so that when I release the video, you get notified. Also, if this video has helped you in any way, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if there's any doubts, questions or queries or appreciation, you can leave it all in the comment section below. Until then, stay tuned and keep watching. Bye bye.